I'm joined by Penicuik manager Johnny Harvey. After a 2-2 draw today with Jeanfield Swifts, we exited the East of Scotland Cup 7-6 on penalties. Johnny, I know it's going to be quite hard for you, but can you try and sum up the talking points for that for us?
It is hard, but I came out and spoke to you when we were on that magnificent run at the start of the season, winning all these games, so it'd be unfair of me not to talk to you today. So, no, absolutely gutted. Gutted for the players, gutted for the club. The 2 local cup competitions we've went out in the last 16, I'm not going to hide away from it. It's horrible, it's no good enough, it's not acceptable for players the calibre that I've got to not get beyond this stage of the competition. So no, I'm gutted. In regards to the game, I didn't think we turned up first half, and I've said this for weeks. We're so comfortable in the game first half. I'm not saying that we're poor, we're keeping the ball, but we're not doing anything. We're not penetrating anybody. We're not moving the ball with a purpose. We're not working hard enough. I can see it all, but we go 1-0 down. With a deflection, and I don't know what happened. It didn't even look into me, but the players said it wasn't. But that was the first goal, 1-0 down. We start to lose shape. We start getting people running out of position and going after balls in positions that they didn't really need to, just because we're getting a bit desperate at that stage, and then we find ourselves 2-0 down. So at the point, just as we scored, we planned to make a change, bring Ryan Gay on. Credit to Ryan coming on the days. Going through a difficult time, but I thought he came on, he was excellent, done exactly what I asked. Every time we fed him the ball, he tried to get it in the box, and we got a reward after the substitution. We got a goal to go 2-1, and really, if you look at on chances, and I don't know, Jeanfield, credit to them, but my team created numerous chances a day, and just that wee break, we're hitting the bar. I think Lofty stuck at his foot and cleared it off the line. Was it 4? I don't know, 4 off the line. It was unbelievable. We're peppering our goal, but we're just not getting the breaks in front of it. So it's hard to take, and it's difficult to take that our season's got to pepper out into no glamour cup ties at the end of the season, and it's just playing at league games for the remainder. But be assured that the boys have already been told there'll be massive. We'll need to improve on cup competitions next season. And we'll need to maintain the form that we've shown in the league. That'll be the challenge it's set to them. So, that's it.
Did you feel that having been 2-0 down to get back to 2-2, especially so late, that momentum might have followed us through into the shootout?
I did. I probably did think that. I should have knew better, because the luck in front of goals not been that great recently. So, but what character for the players? So people watching the game, if they think the boys aren't trying, they're definitely trying. Do you know what I mean? They put so much pressure on Jeanfield after going 2-0 down. My problem is we maybe believe our own press to start with, because see, if we had the same attitude as we had once it was 2-0, if we had that for the start of the game, Jeanfield wouldn't be in the game at that stage. But I did think once we got to 2-all, credit to the players, I thought we'd have kicked on and we'd have won the game. No doubt about that. I thought we'd have won the game before penalties, but once it went into penalties, I thought we had the momentum. And I thought we had the quality to go and win on penalty kicks, so wasn't it to be.
And like you said, we're out all the cups now, and it's just 5 league games to go.
Yeah.
What are your overviews of the rest of the season?
For me, Bonus have thrown down the gauntlet today. They're now a point behind us. We've played the same amount of games. We've got 5 games left. For me, the challenge is go and try and finish above a team like Bonus. Do you know? Let's go and try and finish that in that 3rd place, so it's not as if we've got nothing to play for. For me, that'd be a massive achievement if we can finish ahead of Bonus and Lithgow this season. Who would have envisaged that at the start of the season? So for me, that's the carrot. We'll go about our business the next few weeks as we have in regards to preparation, training. We'll no slacking off, certainly from a management perspective, and we'll try and have a strong finish to the season. I'll try and lift the boys, because that maybe sounds as if I'm being a bit overcritical of them, but the players have been magnificent this season. There's absolutely no two ways about it, but to go out 2 cup competitions just isn't acceptable. League form and cup competitions up until maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago have been excellent. So it's my target to make sure this season doesn't patter away, and we really lift ourselves and kick on next week at Hillbeef.
That's fine, thank you, Johnny.
Cheers, Stevie.